Now, we are just hours away from polls closing, and as much as we might want to know who won all the tight races as soon as possible, it takes time to get everything done smoothly. Local 5's Nora J.S. Reichart tells us what's being done to keep the counts accurate.
While it may be Election Day in Iowa, early voting has already been open for several weeks. And according to Iowa Secretary of State Paul Pate, there's been plenty of Iowans taking advantage of the opportunity to skip the lines.
We saw over almost 14,000 folks come out on Saturday to vote. We've got well over 340,000 folks who voted absentee. So I think people are excited, and I expect a strong turnout.
All those votes mixing in with the hundreds of thousands that'll be cast on November 8th. Secretary Pate announced that in an effort to make sure all those votes are counted accurately, all 99 of Iowa's counties will be required to perform a hand count of an additional race. So there will be 2 audits total, when previously there was only 1.
We will identify that precinct the day after the election, and I will name what the second race is, and they'll be doing those hand counts as well.
And then after those hand counts are done, the races will be certified by the County Board of Supervisors before heading to Pate's office for final review and certification. But the big question for many voters, with all of that security in place, when will we actually know the election results? Pate says that they're expecting some close races this year, but you shouldn't have to wait too long past Election Day for any nail-biters.
Usually within 2 weeks of an election, all the counties are done and they've had their canvasses, and you pretty well know what's going on. If there's an unusual situation where the courts get involved, patience is again part of what we ask, and we'll let the process work its way out.
If your ballot is challenged for any reason, you can still cast a provisional ballot. That will be counted after a person submits some additional paperwork to precinct election officials or the county auditor's office by Monday, November 14th.